Okay, now it's visual recording. You have to have that on there. That's weird. The screen actually just went dark on you?
Yep.
Weird. That is actually really weird. Nothing more blue? Yeah. Get over here. Actually, over better. Because we haven't had a full navy building. It's not as contrasty, but you know what? It's okay. This is where you just sort of pray, do not bleed into the next building. Do not bleed into the next building. I will sacrifice small children for you. Just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have any small children here, but I'll find a way.
Well, lives are a few dollars or a small price to pay for your art.
That's basically Faust in a nutshell, actually. Although, no, he pays for, like, youth and beauty and all that, and I'm like, dude, you could have asked for some other really sweet stuff, like paints that never bleed unless you want them to. How many people would kill for that? Or at least sell souls to the devil quite quickly and happily? Many!
Mm-hmm.
Actually, speaking of the devil, I hope I'm not making everything really demonic with all the red windows. I just really like the...
I don't think so. Not really over much.
That's good. Because it was just like, oh, shoot. Also, I didn't mean for Yushan to become so purple, but there you go. Down there, or... Oh, I missed on there. I should probably get that. Lighter blue, I think, over here. Yeah. I'm having to sort of try and not make any of the colors actually overlap, because with all the tiny details, you need the kind of color to make sure everything stands out.
Okay.
Alright, you can stop recording if it starts getting boring.
Well, we've got about coming on to 3 minutes of footage here. I guess I want to know if there's like anything specific you'd like to show as long as I'm filming.
Well, let me just get these. Oh man, she used a contrast color, but it looks pretty good. I think we're pretty okay. It's mostly if you can keep an eye on like the...
I just like zoom in shot on this.
Yeah, I'm just sort of curious. Okay, let's get these.
So many fiddly bits.
I do it to myself. I really do. Here we go. That deep bluish looks pretty good.
I think it's kind of striking that the paint, that the thing is starting to warp with the amount of liquid you put onto it.
Yeah, honestly, this is a perennial problem with watercolor paper. Like, there's been a lot of tricks. Like, the best one I ever heard, though, is actually soak it in a bathtub before you use it. Like,
really?
Yeah, nail it to a board and soak it in a bathtub.
Interesting.
I don't really want to go that route because, seriously, like, I don't want... My housemates already deal with it enough, like, the weird art thing. I don't really want to be like, oh, by the way, I'm soaking my watercolor paper in the bathtub. No one's allowed to use the bathroom for 48 hours while it's rewarping. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that does seem a trifle excessive.
Yeah, now a lot of people also usually recommend, like, taping it to a board, and those actually do work. The reason I went with this like this, though, is that, when it's framed, it'll flatten out. And I also like to be able to move it, and if I had a board on top of this, it would just get scrapey and just suck. I mean, there's already weird gouges in this thing.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yeah, there's enough liquid on here, though, that, yeah, it's like... Oh, lordy. Scanning this in is going to be a little tricky, because, the warping makes it, and the softness of the paper means I'm probably gonna have to scan this in smaller pieces than I usually do, and it's because the problem is if anything is slightly away from the scanning bed, it will look fuzzy. So yeah. Oh well. You know.
I pushed this button to stop recording, right?
Yep.